Let's see if she answers. She called twice.
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
what's going on? What's going on?
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. So we're not gonna say who you are because I don't know if you're going anonymous or not.
Okay, I'll go anonymous, I guess.
All right, but so what was your Facebook post again?
My Facebook post said, maybe, just maybe, her attitude towards you is a reflection of your behavior towards her. Just maybe.
Yo, that trickled me though. I saw that and I was like,
Wait, hold on. This is a lot to take in. Repeat that.
I said, maybe, just maybe, her attitude towards you is a reflection of your behavior towards her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, what you think about it?
You want to speak on it first? This is a woman.
Okay, so basically, if she's acting a certain way towards you, it's because of the behavior you gave to her.
Exactly.
Okay. Damn, this is tough.
But my question is though, what if that behavior came from you?
What is what?
Like sometimes I think it's like a 360. Because what if their behavior, right, is from you? Not you, like I'm talking about you. I'm saying the person that has that attitude. So that's why they're having a bad behavior.
She's laughing.
No, I'm saying that's just what I thought. The second I saw it, that's just what I thought. I was just curious. Like that was the first thing at least that came to my mind.
Maybe they were having a bad day, is what you said?
No, like, what if the behavior, right? The bad behavior that's causing the attitude, what if that behavior is because of the person with the attitude?
No.
No, why not?
Hold on, I'm with someone and they're listening in. Can they chime in?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not going to say, because I understand where she was coming from. Like, yo, we give off as men, we give off this certain type of fucking feeling that sometimes we don't fucking want to be bothered.
Right.
And yo, the reflection that they feel like, yo, if you don't fucking want to be bothered, then fuck this shit. I'm just gonna leave you alone.
Right.
And you're laughing because you know it's true. Fuck this shit. I don't want to be bothered. But at the same time, we're not as dudes. We're not even thinking like, yo, we just don't want to be bothered today.
Right.
Today, I just don't want to be bothered. Today, yo, I just came from work. Yo, it's pouring raining. I'm soaked. I'm a fucking mailman. And I just don't want to fucking hear your bullshit.
Right.
Oh man.
Now, what about, so you're female.
And I'm coming off of work. And I'm fucking peeling off my clothes and shit like that. Yo, I'm soaking wet. Hey, baby, how you doing? Yo, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, sometimes it gets like that.
Like, understand, I don't want to be bothered. Yo, I'm peeling off these clothes. I'm about to take a shower. Soon as I get out that shower, and I'm thinking, you know, everything's cool. I'm just, you know, she should understand where I'm coming from.
Of course.
I come in the living room, and she's like, she got this attitude like,
yeah.
fuck this nigga.
Right.
Okay.
Fuck this nigga.
That's why. I mean, sometimes it's like sometimes it's like a 360. Like, sometimes you can't really just say it's the behavior. I mean, sometimes you got to think of what type of behavior it is.
Let's get the woman. Let's get it, Tommy's.
I think it's situational. I think that if you're in a relationship, you know this person. Like, I have a girlfriend, and
Okay.
I could be taking a shit in the bathroom, the door closed and everything, but I could hear her fucking grin. I could hear her grin even if she's not saying anything because we know each other to
Right.
that point. So I feel like if he's coming home soaking wet, whatever, and he don't want to be fucking bothered, he got that look in his face. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Be like, all right, let this nigga be. Let him go take his shower. Let him do him. I shouldn't be getting mad because that's just who he is. This is who I know.
Right.
But this is just situational. I don't know if he has the same attitude all the time, or if you're like, I'm tired of him coming home like fucking all upset and everything. I'm just very excited he's here and I want to say hi to him.
Right. Yeah, it is situational. And it's subjective as well. Like, who determines who has an attitude? Like, he's saying, like, I don't know.
Yo, basically, if I come home and say, yo, baby, you know what I mean, I'm putting off these clothes, I hate today because it was pouring raining, motherfuckers are cold and shit like that. After matter of fact, I'm gonna say it like this. After I explain myself and say, yo, baby, like, I'm about to take this shower, I don't really want to talk about today because it was hard, but I just want you to hold me and console me and shit like that.
Yeah.
Is that what y'all women want?
Is it?
I don't think it's a whole women thing. I think it depends on who you are.
I want to be whole too.
You want to
Is
be?
that what I want? I want us to explain our emotions. What the hell it is?
I want to be whole too.
Yeah, exactly.
See?
I want to be held too.
Now, let me get the guys' input on that. How I feel, and I've been through that situation numerous of times. Now, I know a lot of females out here, not all, they have this whole, oh, I'm a grown woman thing. I'm a grown woman. I'm a real woman. Right. So, okay, I get all that. If you are, now, when females do that and say that to me, I respect that. You're a grown woman. But when you're saying, oh, if I have an attitude, now you have an attitude. Why? A grown person should not go off of another person's attitude. So that means we playing tit for tat. So that means you don't have your own mind, basically.
Yeah,
so that's basically, because I went through it before. So basically what you're telling me, you don't have your own mind. So if I say, oh, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do this too. Why?
Yeah, no, I agree wholeheartedly because I say that all the time. Like, yo, what are we playing tit for tat for?
Right. You should.
We shouldn't have to.
Right.
Like,
And
no, I said it like, yo, I'm a mailman,
right.
and I'm coming in for work, and just like the other day, I didn't work today.
Right.
Yesterday was a fucking bitch.
Right.
Yo, came in yesterday. Yo, if somebody asked me a question of how work was, yo, they were gonna get it.
Right.
My father, my grandmother, my anybody.
Right.
Yo, how work was.
Right.
Well, do you see how soaked I am?
Right.
Like,
Right.
fuck you.
Right. Right.
And
Right.
I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But at the same time, like I have to hold back. If it's my potential, the one I'm gonna live my life with type shit.
Right.
So I'm sitting there like if I came in and she was like, "Hey babe, I made this for dinner and I'm waiting for you, blah blah blah." And she was like, "Yo, how was your day?" I would have to hold back my tongue, like,
You're right. Yeah, you might have to breathe a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
yeah, you might have to come back and be like, "Yo, babe, I don't even want to talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Just help me peel off these clothes." And what are we watching? We're watching fucking Demolition Man. Yo, you know what? Yo, peel off these clothes. I'm about to hug you up. We about to cuddle right now on this couch and fucking watch Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes fucking fight.
Right.
Yep.
I don't even want to think about today.
Right.
And I always say that. I say, yo, I don't want to think about work. When I'm with you, I want to think about you.
Right.
I don't want to think about nothing else. Even if the shit that you talking about is bullshit, yo, I'm here for you.
Right.
I'm not here for fucking work. If you ask me, and I want y'all women to understand, y'all need to ask your man how y'all feeling. Don't ever forget that.
Right. Oh yeah, because they.
At the same time, I don't want to think about work.
Right.
If you're gonna ask me about work, I'm just gonna give you this on it. I'm glad it's over.
Right.
And I'm glad it's over. And if I can spend time with you all day, if that's my answer every day,
Right.
you can't be mad at it.
Right.
If I say, oh, I want to spend my day with you every day,
That's
you
the.
cannot be mad at that answer.
Yeah.
As
That.
much as people annoy you, you can't be mad at it.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely a difference with male and female. They want us to definitely like go into detail. Oh well, how was last night? I don't want to talk. No, it was alright. What do you mean it was alright? It was alright. Like good. They want you to go more in depth.
I don't think
with things.
that's not a male versus female though. It's just
Yeah, but if you really want me to go more in depth, and exactly what you're saying, if you really want, like, yo, I woke up this morning and I didn't really want to go to work. I wanted to call out,
Right.
and I went to work. Motherfucking manager was pissing me off. I wanted to punch her in the face.
Right.
Yeah, and her. I wanted to punch her in her face.
Right.
Not a dude. I just wanted to punch her in her face because she's a manager.
Right.
And I'm sitting here casing mail and shit like that. Like, yo, fuck this job. I want to read this shit, but I gotta go out, explore the world, do what I gotta do for 5 hours in the street while it's raining and pouring, and it's windy and it's cold.
Right.
And not remind myself how much I hate this job.
Right. No, I understand that. Yeah.
You want to hear that every day?
Right. Yeah.
Yo, I'm just going to come in and say, yo, I'm glad I'm here with you.
Right. It's a peace, peace zone.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you too on that because I go through a lot of the same, shit. Sometimes it's such bullshit you don't even want to express it because you're done with it. Your work is done. You want to put that on the back burner. But I feel, on their opinion, though, something. Like I said, I don't think it's a male versus female. Sometimes they do that without realizing what you're going through, right? But the reason is they love you. They want to know what you did all day. They want to know, like,
want to know all the emotions that
exactly.
you've been through on each block.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, that's a little. I'm like, I don't even want to talk about the situation, but they want. That's what I said. It's not a male versus female. It's basically.
It depends on the person. It's like the You know how I think about it, right? When we just say that, it's, to me, it's like the short text. You know, you see all those memes, and they be like, "Okay, this and that."
Yup.
Yeah, it's the same thing, to where the person, like your girl or whoever, they're kind of like, they kind of want more because they love you. They kind of want to feel what you feel in a weird way.
But we don't want them to feel like, if I had a bad day, I'm keeping it short. Like, no, I don't want to talk about it because I don't want it to rub off on
you.
Right? No, I'm here with you in my comfort zone where I'm happy and where my comfort zone. So I'm not trying to bring that negativity here. So I'm telling you for real, just trust my word. Trust my word. I'm not staring you wrong. That's basically what we're saying. Trust my word. I don't want to talk about it right now. It might come up later on down the line, but not right now. But you're egging it on. Oh, so you know what? Now you're mad. Now I'm gonna get mad because you're mad because you're not trusting. Now,
I just want to have a pillow fight, baby.
Right.
I just want to live life right now.
Right.
I just want to rub your nipples real quick. Like, yo,
Right.
see how you turned on right now.
Yo,
Right.
sometimes that's the best way to end the argument.
Right.
I don't care about
Picture her naked and then rub
I don't care about that. It's
Right.
over. The
Right.
person you seeing right now is the person that you want to be with.
Where
100%.
can you put the lady back on?
Go ahead.
Hello.
I gotta ask her a
Hi.
question. Hey, all right. So, question: did you know all of this? Did you know that when you asked him how was his day, this was going through his head?
No.
See?
Are your feelings changed now that you know all of this?
Me and him are not even in a relationship. That's my friend, so I just let him go off about how he feels.
Oh, okay.
What do I answer every time you ask me how I'm doing, how was work?
He was like, it was work. He would just say it was work, and he wouldn't, go into detail about everything that he just went into detail about.
Okay. And if you knew this, would like that make you feel a different way, or you still feel a little upset?
Did ask him how it work.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I just think sometimes
What are you looking for? Are you like what brings that attitude? What behavior?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What's the anger? I didn't say I had any anger. I said that my attitude towards you is your behavior towards me. So
But-
if I feel
No, they're your attitude.
Yeah, I'm talking
What's
about the
bringing
attitude,
up your
not
attitude?
anger. What behavior? Like what behavior you think is what behavior you're not feeling?
what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
What behavior are you not feeling?
Oh, I didn't say that I wasn't
She's not
feeling
saying
any
that.
behavior. Like, take what I said
She-
literally. Like, if your behavior towards me is bad, then my
That's it.
attitude towards
That's what I'm saying.
bad.
That's what she's saying.
If your behavior towards me is good, my attitude towards you is going to be good.
But okay, all right. Let me chime in on that real quick. But why?
But why?
Because everything is vibes.
True.
Everything for me is vibes. Like, I react. I don't just act.
True.
So I won't come at you with an attitude for no reason. If you give me a bad attitude, then that's what you're going to receive back.
All right.
Because
Right. 100%, right? At the same time, okay. Let me go in a little bit more. At the same time, I understand exactly what you're saying. Because if you're basically giving me crap, I'm gonna give it back to you, basically. Because there's no you show me respect. You show me respect. I show you respect, basically. So, but at the same time, if you're talking about like if it's like a significant other, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because like I said, I've been through the situations before, so I've been at that point myself where like bump you, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, when I felt like that too,
Yeah.
I messed up a lot of situations too. Because sometimes, like if I'm really into somebody or if I'm really in love with somebody, sometimes you gotta be like, you can't.
You gotta bite.
No. It's not about biting the tongue. Like you just can't. You like in this situation, you got to be the bigger person because you know how you feel. I know how I feel about you. So I'm not gonna even do that with you right now. I'm not gonna like if you're acting away, I'm gonna let you be. Like I learned certain ways. You know what? I'll talk to you tomorrow, or I'll let you be. Because I'm not even gonna go there with you. Because I know with arguing in the tit for tat, it's gonna lead to some argument. It's gonna lead to something bad down the line. So I'd rather just, you know what? I'll let you be right now. That's it.
But to be realistic, sometimes you can't even do that because the person will not allow you to be like, all right, let me fall back. We can talk tomorrow. Sometimes they don't allow you to do that.
Right.
So then you're in the situation where you have to react.
Now, yeah, I mean it depends on the situation. Like
Right.
if
Right.
you're
Everything is situational, we know.
right, it depends on the situation because if we're saying like if you're saying you're going off of somebody's attitude in general, that's not a good way. But in a relationship, it's that's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to play with. You gotta know. I guess you gotta know when and where to to do it because you know it can be really tricky because say if y'all on a break. I'm gonna give an example. Say if you're on a break. Say if you're on a break. No, no, I'm just saying. Okay, basically, say if y'all went to like an argument or something, y'all not talking right now. Somebody has to have a sense like, damn, I know I'm in love with this person, this and that. I'm not gonna be acting like I'm not gonna text this person. Matter of fact, let's bring it like that. I'm not gonna text this person. You know, and I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna text them because they're not texting me. Like playing that game. I'm gonna send them first text. They don't respond. Okay, I'll send something else. I know you like I know you see this, but I'm just letting you know how I feel. Blah blah blah. Putting it out there. Nothing low is not making you look like you're beneath them or nothing. It's being real because you're at that point in your life where you're real. Y'all both know how each other feel. It's no more playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Huh?
What's that?
I said you're both are not trying to play no games at that point. You know you want to be with this person, so there's really no point in dragging shit out. I get that.
Right. That's my thing, and that's for me. That's how I see. Cause I understand how you feel. Like the way the attitude you do give to me is what I'm gonna give back to you. But at the same time, you know what that's doing? What I found out for me, that's taking too much time. That's taking too much time out for me. Cause what happens is it prolongs. Nah, I'm not prolonging with nobody. My time is precious. Hey, I'm gonna send you a text. If we don't talk for like 2 days, I'm gonna send you a text. Hey, I miss you. You don't respond. I'm gonna send something else. Then I'm like, I'll let you be. That's it. It's no prolong. It's taking too much because how I value is my time. It's precious. You know what I'm saying? So I think if everybody had that mentality, I think a lot of relationships and stuff would be so much better because everybody would have a mutual ground. Like nobody's pride is so much in the air. I think that's a big thing with like a lot of
That's exactly what it is. It's pride.
That pride, man.
This, so I'm gonna, react like that instead of like just trying to, speak to one another, communicate, and find out what the issue is, and then y'all can just solve it and then be done.
Right.
How long does it last?
Who knows how long it lasts? It's situational. Who knows?
Everything is situational. But how long does your pride last? Like sometimes, no, I'm
Pride.
really being serious.
How long does your pride last? Is what he's asking.
You
like sometimes it's just your pride. Your pride sometimes has to let go.
Yeah, to a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent, it has to let go. Like I gotta reciprocate.
Right.
What she's giving me.
You know what the problem is that I found out, especially with pride, and I've tried to come over it. It's hard sometimes, but when you're comfortable with yourself, you're able to take your pride down and kind of go after or get what you want and not worry about this person thinks, I'm like giving in too much or, doing this and that. It doesn't bother you no more. So I think it's more of an internal thing with the person itself, themselves. So it's a process.
All right.
It's definitely a process.
No, it's a process.
It's definitely a process.
It's a process. And I respect that.
Word. But yo, thanks a lot, guys, for talking with us too.
Yeah, we appreciate the
Word.
Being able to be open about it.
Yeah, and giving us your opinions and stuff.
Thanks, guys.
All right now.
All right, we're gonna keep in touch. All right.
All right, bye.
All right now. That was very interesting.
Yeah. No, it is. That's shit that a lot of people go through.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely do.
Little things that we don't,
That
think
pride, I tell people that pride is a blessing and a killer in disguise. People do not know that in life in general. Some people put their pride up too high where they lose sight of reality. Meaning your pride is too high that you're missing stuff that's real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and that messes up a lot of people in his life. And I was a victim of that too, but a lot of people get messed up with that pride. It's a blessing and a curse at the same time.
I agree.
It is.
Most definitely.
So, off that, that's very interesting. I guarantee we're gonna come back to something like that soon.
It's gonna come up.
But I had the last thing.